In this video I want to demonstrate how to create bundles from both foundation bundles and derived bundles. Okay, the first thing to do is to click on the Bundles tab and then on the Bundle Calculator tab. The next thing is to select the bundles that you want to derive the new bundle from, and so we've already created some, as you'll have seen in the previous video, and I'll use the heart disease bundle. So I will load that guy up, and I want to combine that with a couple of other simple bundles, single word bundles, being the death bundle, and I want to OR that with the mortality bundle. And I can apply that, so that's now being used in the system. But I also want to save it, and I'll save it as the heart disease and death and mortality bundle. That sounds like a good one. Save that guy. So there's our 40 documents. Okay, so here are the 40 documents, and I can look at those and they sort of seem to be the sort of thing that I'm looking for. Heart disease and death, and you see the various words highlighted in blue that are contained in our bundle. And I can search within those 40 documents. So I'll search for the word factory, and the system will buzz away and pull out those documents that contain the word factory within the bundle, which itself is composed of two other bundles. And so we see here that this document contains the word factory and a nice paragraph that describes the process of adding artificial colorings and flavorings and additives, and some of those are carcinogenic, and names some of the more nasty chemicals that are added to tobacco. Now, say for example I didn't want to look at all 40 of these documents, but I want to cut that down to a specific time period. So what I'll do is show you how to create a date range bundle based on the system bundles that are generated whenever the data is ingested into the system. So I'll click my calculator bundle again, my calculator tab. I'll go to my years. I'm interested in the year 2000 and the latter half of that year, so we need some months. So I'll say I want these 6 months here, the last 6 months of the year, and down the bottom here we have some buttons which allow you to create quite large expressions in one shot. So this will take all of those bundles and OR them all together at the press of a single button, and that enables us to create a date range which is the latter half of the year 2000. So I'll apply that guy, so that'll buzz away, and we've got 1950 documents there, and I'll save that in my foundations in the date range area, and I'll call it second half of 2000. That's a good name. Okay, so there's my bundle. Now what I can do is combine that with my original bundle, which is my heart disease bundle. So let me clear the calculator. I'll load this bundle here, and I want to AND that with my date range. So I'll get my date range out, load the date range. We'll apply that, and that gives us 29 documents. So here we have, we'll call it heart disease and mortality in late 2000. So I'll save that. Okay, there's my 29 documents from that date range. And that has been applied, so I have 29 documents currently in our system, and this shows you the distribution of where all of those documents are. Now I can look at the construction of their various bundles at any time. So if I look at my heart disease mortality in late 2000, I can click on the information icon, and that will show me how the bundle is constructed. What is also interesting is that of the total of 29 documents, I can see which terms are bringing in the various documents. And this can be useful if you have a fairly complex expression and you have one particular term in the expression that's leading to a blowout. And you may want to eliminate it or change it. So, for example, now this one here only contains one document, but I'll eliminate it, and I'll eliminate 4 months and only leave November and December in the date range. And for the purpose of the exercise, that'll show you how to edit a bundle. So what I'll do is I'll go back to my date range. In my foundations, here's my date range, and I want to edit this guy. So I bring up the calculator, go to the edit icon, and I'm going to highlight from this term here, and I'm going to clear it. I'm just going to clear all of these guys back out. So that leaves me with November and December in the year 2000. And I'm now going to update that bundle. So that bundle's now being updated, and it's gone from 1950 to 1020. And all of the derived bundles, all the bundles that depend on this bundle, and we can see those by clicking our information icon. So we see our second half of 2000 bundle is now simplified and only contains 2 months and a year, and the dependent bundle is the heart disease bundle, and it now contains 28 documents as opposed to the 29 previously. So I can go back and load that bundle. So I'll load that guy up, and here are my 28 documents again. Okay, so that concludes the demonstration of how to create derived bundles from other derived bundles and foundation bundles, and how to edit them. Thanks for watching.